Oh wow, I'm live. Sorry, I suck at this. You guys probably saw my boogers for like a long time. I'm in Marble Island. I'm so excited. Look how cute this thing is. Hold on. These are all the superheroes. I love Nightwing. I love Nightwing. Nightwing is my fave. She-Hulk. I really like the She-Hulk series. I know a lot of people kind of didn't like it, but I thought it was funny. Especially the last episode where they like broke the third wall. Who else do I like here? Oh, I used to be obsessed with The Thing. OMG. I heard they're gonna reboot the Fantastic Four series and I'm kind of scared for who they're gonna cast. I did not like John Krasinski as Richard Reed. I'm sorry, I did not like it. Let's see who else is here. There is Professor X and Adam Warlock. No Rogue on this thing though. There's Storm. I haven't been on Storm Force ever, and I've been here for years. I've been coming here for years now. That's kind of embarrassing. All right, so let's just walk around. You ready? Because I don't think, like, I only have 2 hours. I was gonna try to ride a bunch of rides, but a lot of rides don't open. A lot of rides don't open until 10 a.m., so it's kind of like impossible. And I don't want to be trying to kill myself riding things when I've been on a whole bunch of stuff already. So because it's early park admission, this place back here is closed off right now. I want a cocktail. It's 3 o'clock somewhere. Guys, I want to try this frosé over here. Has anybody tried that? You know what's good? If you guys go a little bit further down, there's a booth that sells, it's called Lemon Slush. They have a couple of them, but here in Marble Island they have one. And it sells pizza pretzels. And they are literally one of the best things I've ever eaten. It's so good. And I'm very particular about my pretzels too. So those pretzels are really good. And then they have pretzels in Simpsons Land that are to die for. And I might have to get one before I leave. Yeah. And I might have to go on Men in Black. Like if I read anything. I don't know. It's becoming really like a lot of pressure. Like I just can't handle the pressure. There's a Mardi Gras booth. I tried the beignets and they weren't good. They were not good. And that's kind of crazy because this is a Mardi Gras event. And it's even crazier because when you see them, you're kind of like already iffy because they're flat. And you're also already iffy because you're in a theme park. But yeah, they're not good. And I've never had a beignet, but my boyfriend he's been to like 49 out of 50 states. He only has not been to Hawaii. He lived in St. Louis for a while, and yeah, he knows a lot about food from New Orleans and stuff. So he didn't even try them. So that just goes to show you that. And I'm definitely gonna have to go to New Orleans at some point and go to Cafe Du Monde because the beignets just didn't taste good. And then another thing as well is the pastry. Okay, so I bake. So I know I'm not sure how beignet is supposed to taste, but let me take out my annual pass, y'all. Ooh, child.
Early park arrival, very good. Hotel key cards, annual passes are needed. Very good. Right ahead. You got it.
Hold on, guys. I need to put my annual pass inside of my lanyard. But yeah, so I assumed that like the pastry itself would have been like a pâte à choux, but it was really like I cannot quite put my finger on it. It was like cornmeal-y kind of tasting. It wasn't light or airy in any way, shape, or form.
says Early Park in Michigan.
I mean, at the end of the day, fried dough, you can't really like go too wrong with it. But still, that kind of made me mad. Um, yeah, I didn't really try any of the New Orleans themed food here because none of it looks good, and I'm really hesitant to try rice in theme parks. Like, I'm African, so I'm like, I don't play with my rice. I don't play with my plantains either. That's why I didn't try the Mofongo Trio, because I heard that it's dry. And I don't really understand how you make plantains dry. Like, that's really sad. My ancestors are literally crying. Um, and my boyfriend and I have been to Puerto Rico. We stayed in San Juan, old San Juan. And we've had a bunch of mofongo and chicharrones and red snapper and just like a whole bunch of really delicious Puerto Rican food. And it's actually one of my favorite places to eat ever that we've been to. And we've been to a lot of places with really great food, so that says a lot. Yeah, so I'm not trying that mofongo trio. So, yeah, it also doesn't look very pretty. So, yeah, oh well. It has like shrimp on it, and that's another thing that I'm very hesitant to try in a theme park because I feel like it could be like overcooked or something. But my boyfriend tried the ceviche tostada from the Mexico booth, and he really liked it. I don't like ceviche. I just don't. I don't know why. The consistency throws me off. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. I really want to try Goose Juice. I'm here in Seussland. But you know what? I'm going to go get a pear cider, hopefully. It opens at 9. I told you guys that's my favorite drink to get. I love pear cider. And I'm about to pass my favorite restaurant / one of my favorite themed areas here. Islands of Adventure has like a really nice theming to it overall. But I love mythos. I love Greek mythology and stuff. So this place is really cool. Kind of sucks that they don't really have any attractions or anything over here. Because it's like so beautiful. And Poseidon's Fury, like, nobody's trying to get on that. Got a little bit of a crowd. So we're gonna pass Mythos. This is my favorite restaurant, probably in or out of the park. Yep, and it's one of my favorite restaurants ever because I love, what is it called, Mediterranean or Greek food? So it's Mediterranean food. They have like a lot of lamb. I love lamb. And all that kind of stuff. They also have normal food like burgers and stuff like that. You can make a reservation. It's so delicious. And they have really good apps. I love Mythos. It's the best sit-down restaurant here. So, yeah. And I think City Walk is overpriced, way too busy, and the service is bad. So, ooh, I'm gonna pass another restaurant that I love and a lot of people don't know about. Well, they know about it, but they don't know about the food items that is really good there. So I'm gonna pass Fire Eaters over here. It's so delicious. There's good falafel there, guys. People always come here and get like these chicken zingers or something, and that's cute. But like falafel, also, sometimes falafel can be really nasty, but this falafel is so delicious. Like, it's not the small flat ones you get. It's like the nice big circle one, and you bite into it. That's nice and green and moist and yummy, and yeah, full of herbs. I love falafel. And recently they've changed it up a little bit, where you get like, they had a tabbouleh salad, I think, and or like a tabbouleh-like salad, and they give you like naan with it. It's good. Look, here's this little fountain. I don't know if he's awake. I'm terrified because he's always being sassy and squirting water at you. He's definitely not awake because he would have heard me and said something. Raise your hand if you've been personally victimized by that fountain. All right, I'm back here, guys. Behind, where am I? Sorry, I have no sense of direction. Where are we? We're over here in the Lost Continent. I'm like way in the back. I think they used to have like a show back here or something, but they don't have one anymore. I like this little fountain. This used to be like a smoking section, and my boyfriend used to come back here to smoke. Let's see. I love going in all the little cut areas. I don't know. And like saying, I personally love this fountain. Look at it. It's so peaceful and serene, especially when you're in a theme park. I know that's literally insane to look for peace in a theme park, but it's very peaceful. And I always like sitting near water and just kind of like relaxing and, you know, contemplating life, thinking about stuff. So yeah, this is a nice spot to come to. Very pretty. And like I said, Hagrid's is down right now, so usually they have a whole like wraparound back here, but nope. All right. See if I can show you guys. Can I? Because I need to learn how to like work this. Not. Okay, I don't want that. Okay. No, I can't do it. Oh, I can. It's right here. Here's the button. OMG, I can show you guys the other side. Yay! I'm technologically challenged, guys. Look how empty and pretty it is. It's a Tuesday. The park is nice and empty. Here's the fountain I was talking about. So pretty. Oh yeah, and there's some nice bathrooms back here. They're pretty decent. My favorite bathrooms in the park. Seuss Land has like really nice clean bathrooms, and yes, it does matter sometimes because yeah, the bathrooms in I'm about to go over there by Hog's Breath where I get the pear cider, where Moaning Myrtle's in there. Those bathrooms are funky, okay? At any given time, it does not matter. You can be going in there first thing in the morning, and those bathrooms are just funky. I hate using that bathroom. I have to literally hold my breath and spray a bunch of perfume. Like, you know how Umbridge sprays perfume in the one movie? Where was she? Oh, she was at Hagrid's hut, and she's like spraying perfume over it. That is me going into those bathrooms. It is so smelly. I don't know what other bathrooms are really like here, but yeah. It's pretty cool today and like gloomy, but it's still kind of warm. Like I'm getting warm in my robes right now. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the live stream for now and go to the bathroom because I don't know how. Like, can you pause these things? Like, I don't get this. And then I'll show you guys. I'll pick up at Hog's Breath. Or I can always give it to my boyfriend so he can give you guys views while I use the bathroom. He can get my cameraman. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Can you just... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. So you guys can see the park. Actually, I can't. Can you hold this up? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. OMG, the sun's coming out now. Did you guys just see that? Guys, this is so bittersweet because I have to leave today. Like, I can't do this. I just want to move to Florida. You know what's crazy? My boyfriend and I were at we were at Fat Tuesdays, and the girl that works there, she was here the last time we were here, and she was like training. And then she saw me and she was like, wait, you guys don't live here? And I was like, this is embarrassing. We just come here way more than we should. And yeah, she literally remembered us. And that's like the third person to remember us. Sometimes when I go ride Forbidden Journey, a lot of the cast members will literally remember me. They'll be like, welcome back, witch. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Like one time I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then he was like, they remember you. And I was like, no, they don't. And then the girl turned around, she was like, yes, we do. And I was like, yeah. I love Forbidden Journey ride because there's always a lot of Slytherins on there. The Slytherin Slender has lightened up in the last couple of years. It has. Every time I go to the night bus, though, that guy's always coming for me. The shrunken head guy. So disrespectful. Just a lot of corny jokes about the Slytherins. Don't you love the music over here? Sometimes when I'm home, I'll look up like little videos of people walking through the park, and I love when they come over here and I can hear the music. It just takes me back. I really want to try this kebab place. It looks really good. It was smelling really good the other day too. I also always wanted to get something from this little like boutique over here. They had a cute dress that I saw the other day. But I don't want to look at it because then I feel like they're gonna try to like pressure me to buy it, and I crack under pressure. Also, I want that dress, so it's not gonna take that much convincing as I stare at the dress over here. The dresses are like so pricey, but it makes sense because they look kind of, the quality looks really nice and they look like they're handmade or something. One of these days when I make it big. Alright, let me show y'all us walking. Alright, let me show y'all us walking. Getting ready to, there's that rude fountain. So rude. The Halloween boutique store that I've never been in. I have to come up here for Halloween Horror Nights. I have an annual pass and I have yet to be here for Halloween Horror Nights. That's so embarrassing. The Hot Express. Oh, it's open. Hogsmeade Station. Wahahaha. It is not operating today. Sad face. Look at all the snow on top. So pretty. Choo choo. Candy. Oh. Okay, so I used to love the pumpkin pasties here, but then they changed the recipe like, I don't know, 4 years ago or so. Like when we first came here, I would run over here and literally get a pumpkin pasty first thing in the morning. Here's your butterbeer cart, guys. But they changed it, and then it just wasn't good anymore. Like, I don't know if the first recipe had like apple in it or what, but like they're not filled it up anymore, and the filling is not good. And also on top of that, oh no, it looks like it's not open from over here. The filling isn't good, and then the pastry itself isn't really that good, so. Why didn't you go in? Oh. I really hope the bar's open. It was opened yesterday. Or was it open at 9:30 and I'm tripping? Oh, were you gonna go sit down? Oh no, it's not. It's not. I lied. No, there's nobody here, guys. So much for having nice things. Excuse me, when does the bar open?
9:30.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so it opens at 9:30. You see why it sucks when you have to leave soon? Like you take so much for advantage when you have a full day. So that's 30 whole minutes. I feel like I should find a drink before that. That's a long time to be without a drink. And I know you guys are probably like, is this girl okay? Why does she need a drink at like 8 a.m.? Because first of all, one, mind your business, keep it cute. Two, I'm on vacation. I'm a full-time student that works my butt off, amongst other extracurriculars. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, the Mandrax. Look how cute. So cute. Looky. Guys, I forgot my wand today. I have like 5 wands. And of course, I brought everything but my wands. I have a Bellatrix one, and it's my favorite, and I always bring it with me, and it's curved. It's super cute. I love Bellatrix. I kind of want the Lita Lestrange wand. Yeah. Guys, it's Hogwarts. Do you want to go this way or? It's the castle. I caught the light show for the first time the other day. It was very beautiful, and I caught it right as we were getting out of Forbidden Journey. So it was really nice. And there's like little fireworks that come up. It's cute. I want to catch the Death Eater show. Seriously. All right, we're entering Jurassic. Ooh, rawr! Look at the fire. Is that? Why do I hear screaming over there? That is just the hippogriff. Who is screaming on hippogriff? Guys, I need a drink and a food. I'm like, what do I want? It's just like such little options. It's frustrating. I already struggle picking what to eat in general. So we'll see if I can get my hands on something. If not, we probably shouldn't go too far if I want a pear cider. Right. So I'm just gonna go by the Velocicoaster. Yeah. You know, I do. That's something you also have to be mindful of in the park. It's so easy. I mean, walking's really healthy for you and all that, but it's so easy to literally do like over 10 miles a day just from not necessarily like not knowing where to go. Because even once you figure out where everything is, like planning ahead, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to go here. Like, I'll be like, I want to go to Universal. And then I'll leave. And then I'm like, oh, I can just always go back later. But going back and forth to the parks and stuff is actually very time consuming. And it's not easy. And I don't like riding the Hogwarts Express. Like, I don't know. I've seen it once, and I was just like, okay, cool. It just does nothing for me anymore. It's very fun and cute. They should seriously sell snacks on there. Like, have a lady come around and be like, anything from the trolley. That was a terrible British accent. mad at myself. Okay, let me show Velocicoaster, y'all. Do you know that this ride has an express line now? Super cool. Cool things, new things happening. I've never had a problem getting on that ride though, honestly. So that ride is crazy. I always laugh when I'm on Velocicoaster. Yeah, this is like such an adrenaline rush. I don't know why. My boyfriend's like, why are you laughing? I'm like screaming and laughing. It's so funny.
I see one.
Because it's just like so much going on. At that point, I'm just like, LOL. That's like the least scary part. When you go over that top hat, let me tell you, your butt literally lifts out of that seat. Like, literally fighting for my life on this ride at all times. It's only 9:08. I should also start to think about what I want to eat because I'm not going to be able to get to any food booths because they don't open until 11-ish. Like, they open at 11, some open before 11. They should have when the booths open and stuff on the carts. But I guess you have to like scan a barcode and you can see information, but that's kind of annoying because it took me a while to realize that they don't all open at the same time. Because there's like some in City Walk and some in over here in Islands of Adventure, and they just like won't open. They won't be open. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I didn't really want them anyways, but still. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to eat something else. I'll probably get a Simpsons pretzel before I leave. I don't know, my boyfriend might try the taco cart if it opens. I can't remember what time they said it opened yesterday, 10 when we got there. Yeah. So hopefully we go over there and everything works out so we can have something to eat before we leave. I mean, it's just like, why open your parks at 8 and then people can't get food until 11 almost sometimes. Not everybody wants breakfast. I don't want breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. Like, I like bacon. That's about it. But you shouldn't eat too much of that. But I don't know. Eggs, like, give me the heebs. You give me the heebie-jeebies. And I especially do not like eating eggs at other places. That definitely gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, we are back in this place. Waiting. Let's go at Honeydukes. Going at Honeydukes. Hopefully I can get in this way. We are in Honeydukes. Oh, these little ones look good. Birdie box beans. I keep eyeing these. Like, they look so scrumptious. But I literally cannot pack any more stuff in my suitcase. It's not even funny. I love these guys. The little lemon candies. Okay, what is this? No, here they are. Fizzy Wizzy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that all looks good. See, okay. The thing is, there's like no flavor in these. These are all just like sugar for the most part. Like is there even, okay, it says some artificial natural flavors. Those look pretty too. The chocolate frogs are super cool to get the souvenir thing. But I personally don't like milk chocolate and I don't like American chocolate. I think it's atrocious. So I normally do not dare. Okay, here we have Gilly water. Oh my god, they have ice cream. They have Harry's freaking ice cream in here. Let me have self-control. Because if I get that, I want to get it over in Diagon Alley, actually. Yeah, that's what I want. And I want it with a sugar cone. They have these little backpacks in here. I don't think these are the Loungefly ones, because usually the Loungefly ones are like super hard. Are these like supposed to be peaches? Alright, let's see some of the sweets they have in mind. Love how sad these look. They used to be so good. Like I said, I don't like chocolate, so none of this really looks, a lot of this does not look appealing to me. Back out. Still not 9:30, so just waiting. You know, another thing I don't get too often is butterbeer. It's really like good and unique and all that stuff, but it's super sweet. OMG, guys, look at that. The door is open, baby.
That door's open.
Like, it is open. It is a free-for-all at this point. Here I go. Like, don't gotta tell me twice. Or once.
How are we doing this morning?
Good,
Good.
thanks. Do you want the same?
Yes, box of their cider one, right?
Yeah, so double.
And now the big kettle,
Yes,
if I remember
please.
correctly, yeah.
Yep.
36.21.
Okay. You remembered us.
I do remember you. I don't know if I've ever seen you this early.
Yeah, we have to leave at like 10:30, so
Oh, gotcha.
back to Baltimore.
Gotta get it started. How's Baltimore weather? Cold?
Cold, yeah. Rainy, cold, messy.
Oh, exciting.
Back to work tomorrow.
And back to work.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Yeah, I try to get like one day when I come back to like use my life and I just get before work. It doesn't usually happen, but I'm here.
Are you from here?
Not originally, I'm from Oklahoma,
Oh, wow.
but I've lived here 8 years now, so I'm like full on Florida.
Yeah, for 8 years.
Yeah, your
What?
body changes. Sure.
What brought you here to school?
I hold on to it.
Oh, okay.
And I just wanted a better life for myself. Oklahoma, you know, like all the year life and stuff. Just moved up here or down here. Been one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Good.
So, then I got the good job for you if you would
Thank
like.
you, yeah, please.
Y'all have a safe travel back home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you next time, hopefully. literally about to inhale one of these. Guys, don't watch. Very unladylike. Very unbecoming. Except it's actually not. Okay, let me get right here so I can see Velasa Costa. This is my favorite place in the park. And this is the best place to hear people scream. Oh, it's like the ride is down or something. Like, I don't think it's ever taken that long. Anyways, let me start my drink. Oh, do I have to put it this way to live stream? Why is that? I hear her. The fact that Blue has her own ride here, like, yeah, she's that girl. The Jurassic World series actually, like, wasn't terrible in hindsight. Like, it could have been handled a lot better, yes, and it was definitely a cash grab. And also, I just am not a big fan of Chris Pratt in any role outside of Parks and Rec. I think that's, like, his best role. He's okay as Peter Quill, but then, like, he was just kind of, like, everywhere at some point, and I was like, okay. Also, apparently, Glenn Howerton, who plays Dennis Reynolds on It's Always Sunny, was supposed to, or he was, like, in talks to play Peter Quill, and I just feel like I was robbed now. He would have been hilarious. But yeah, the whole series as a whole was just kind of like, okay. It's kind of sad because I feel like Jurassic World is one of those, like, IPs where you can really do a lot and extend out of it. I do like the little Netflix animated show. It's cute. I haven't caught up to the newer seasons. I think I'm, like, 2 seasons behind because there's, like, a bunch of seasons on there. But yeah, I like that show. I got into that a year or 2 ago. And then I really feel like it would be cool if they did an HBO limited series with Blue and Macy. Was that the girl's name? I can't remember, but anyways, you know they won't. The ride isn't launching as much right now. Guys, it's like an hour until I have to leave. That's no time in park time. That's like walking from one section of the park to another. In fact, I should probably start to head over to Universal Studios. Yeah. I'm gonna head over to the studios in a little bit because we have like an hour left. Huh? I guess I'll just have to come back. So, I have a 2-park pass, and I just renewed it. Renewing it was like $600. And they raised the price. I don't know. I enjoy the park a lot, and I come here a bunch. tickets from where I live are super affordable, especially right now. Price tickets are so expensive, and usually during the summer, I go out of the country or something, but this year I just cannot justify the prices. And like I said, I'm like a full-time student. I'm finishing up, I'm about to start my master's, but like I cannot afford that. Like it's crazy. So although Universal annual pass isn't isn't the easiest thing to buy, it is. It's a good way for me to be able to escape and have something to do. And you pay the annual pass price once, and then you come. I mean, yeah, you do end up spending like a crap ton of money when you come here, but you can come here and not spend a crap ton of money very easily. You can bring your own stuff in the park. You can, stay off property. Even on property, they have hotels. Like Aventura is usually not that expensive. Lately, prices have been crazy. Like Aventura used to run for like 150 a night, and that's what you'll get for Surfside Inn now. So even flying in state, like what's domestically, is ridiculous right now. Like you can't do anything or go anywhere. So I thought it was well worth my money to renew my annual pass and just come here for the whole summer probably. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably come back before the summer's up, to be honest. Because my boyfriend, he has his spring break. And, you don't really have that much time. Like, it's like a week or whatever, but you don't want to really go anywhere. And it's not enough time for you to go somewhere and then, like, rest and go back to work. So it's always easy to just come here, It's a short flight. You go from the airport straight to your hotel, Like, we've been to other places where we have to, like, get on a ferry because we're going out to, like, an island somewhere or something. It's just really, really time-consuming. You have to fill out, like, you have to go through customs. And sometimes you just want to get on a plane and just get off. So this is pretty doable. And flights to Orlando have been really reasonable. They have been, like, pretty consistent. So hopefully I'll be able to make a lot of content here in the next couple of months. And I feel like at this rate, I absolutely have to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I should plan my Halloween Horror Nights trip now because I saw the map of the scare zones already. They have Megan. Oh, I saw Megan. It was cute. Like, I kind of want to see the unrated version or whatever. The unrated cut. It was cute. Like, it wasn't really scary or thrilling. Like, I found Megan herself to be more interesting than the actual plot. I like the younger actress because she's from Haunting of Hill House and stuff. And the other actress, the older actress that was in it too. She's from Girls and stuff like that. But overall, like, I don't know. There's something that was just kind of like missing in the story for me. And also, it was just reminding me a lot of Chucky, like, because I grew up watching those kind of movies. So I was just like, okay. But yeah, it was cute. Obviously, it was more like a cult moment. Like, it was kind of iconic, like meme-worthy, so I don't know if they're going to do Stranger Things this year, but they should. And yeah. I don't know if they have the IP to Scream. It'd be cool if they did Scream also. I know one year they actually did do The Haunting of Hill House. I want them to bring that back, but that won't happen because those shows don't exist anymore. The people, like, they didn't renew them for another season or, like, for another. I can't remember what the situation was with that because I know that the Haunting series overall, The Haunting of yes, so it's called like The Haunting. So they did Bly Manor and Hill House, and I know they either said like they weren't going to continue it or like they were going to focus on other things, but then they just like canceled Midnight Mass got like one season. There was something they canceled. And now they're working on another show about like a girl that has powers. And I was like, okay. The Haunting of Bly Manor destroyed me. It hurt me. Like right here. It hurt. I really want to stay at Portofino Bay and walk down the promenade. That was delicious. Okay. So I don't have long. I'm probably gonna enjoy my time in the park and eat and drink some more. I'll try to make shorts, but I can't promise anything because I've had a pair of cider now, so anything I say just can't be trusted at this point. In general, I can't be trusted, so definitely not now. Maybe if I go on Diagon Alley, I will record some things, but thank you guys for liking my videos and watching them. OMG, I was really hesitant to start recording content within a different domain, which is like traveling stuff, but I was like, I travel so much that I should just start doing it, and it also like helps me keep memories of where I go. Like, I feel like mostly my channel is for myself, which is cool, I guess, but yeah. And I guess that's why I'm surprised. Even though I don't have like that many views on my videos, I'm surprised that even anybody is watching or that they can relate or be happy or they like to see what I put out. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'm just going to try to keep putting content out. That's all. And hopefully I can get better because I know I'm not the smoothest with recording and all that kind of stuff. So I hope I can get better over time and give you guys better material to watch. And yeah, but Universal is definitely going to be another thing that I'm going to make a lot of videos about. You can definitely look forward to me doing I have a video on the Mardi Gras food carts. Recorded a bunch of food. I spent so much money on food here. So I have a lot of food reviews coming for Mardi Gras. And I also have a review of Aventura coming up. So yeah, definitely look out for those. All right, the Velocicoaster's coming one more time. Guys, the tracks literally still look shiny. I mean, this ride is so beautiful and it's so nice. I love this little bridge they created over here. This whole area for Jurassic is so beautiful, and if you go a little bit further into it, you can see like these mountains. I'll have to show you guys. So it feels like you're on Isla Nublar. I haven't tried the Isla Nublar beer. I really want to. And I also really wanted to try the blue churros when the movie came out, and then nothing. They just disappeared. Alright guys, I will catch you in a little bit. Bye.